Greetings everybody out there in the watch-loving world. The first thing I guess I'm going to show you is my the watch that I'm wearing on my wrist today, which is the Seiko SNZG09J1. It's 42 millimeter. It's a field watch by Seiko, and of course it's a Seiko 5, so it has the 5 attributes that I love. And 100-meter water resistance and everything. It's a good watch to wear to work, and it's comfortable. But the watch I want to talk about today is another Seiko 5. It's SRPC55 with the orange dial. Beautiful watch. It's a pretty big watch. It's 46 millimeters wide, 13 millimeters thick. It has 100 meters water resistance, or 330 feet. And it's got the day of the week and date, and the functions of the day, the date, the hour, the minute, and the second. It's made out of 316 stainless steel. And the bandwidth is 22 millimeters on this. But it's a Seiko 5 SRPC55. It's a nice watch. And they have them on Jama Shop, and there's other places you can get them. But it has a unidirectional bezel on it, and pretty nice bezel, very smooth, you know. It's a big watch, but I have a 8-inch wrist, so 42 millimeter watch is not too bad for me. And as you can tell, Seiko is one of my favorite brands. Well, my first automatic diver back in 1986 was a Seiko diver I bought in Guantanamo, Cuba when I was in the Navy. Everybody was wearing these watches, and they were expensive. They were $125. That was a lot of money when you're in the Navy. So, especially back in the 80s. But it's a good watch. And so this Seiko 5 SRPC055, it does not have a signed crown or anything. It has the display back. I like that in an automatic watch. And you can see it's a stamped metal bracelet. But it's a pretty good bracelet. And you close it, and then you have the little lock. So to open it, you pull that little lock open, and you have the 2 pushers here. And that unlocks. You can see the little post right there. Here's the post that it locks on. But it's a nice functional Seiko watch. And the price is pretty good on these things. And, you know, go to Jama Shop. There's a lot of companies you can buy them off of. Chrono24, Jama Shop. And probably Long Island Watch. I think they're a Seiko dealer. So these are very nice watches. So 46 millimeter, that's one of the biggest watches I have. I had a big Hamilton Frogman one time. That thing was huge. And even for an 8-inch wrist. But for an 8-inch wrist, this thing does not look too bad, really. It fits pretty good. And I've worn it to work. Let's put it on here. Yeah, that's not too bad. It might be a big watch, but on a big wrist, it kind of sits... it's not that bad. It's not that big, really. So... it's a functional watch. It has hacking and hand winding. It has the 4R36 automatic movement with 41 hours power reserve. And these are very enjoyable watches. I really love the orange color of it. And you can get these around $200, which is not bad nowadays. I mean, you can have a pretty good collection of Seiko watches. And I love the hacking and the hand winding. It's not like a $5,000 watch, but it doesn't have to be a $5,000 watch. You know, for me to wear to work, it works. And of course, it has the Seiko Hardlex crystal, which most of my Seikos have the Hardlex crystal. Occasionally, you'll get one with a sapphire. But these are just really nice watches. If you love watches, and you know, I would recommend this watch. You know, it's your normal Seiko, your accuracy, 30 seconds a day, plus or minus, I'm sure. and they're enjoyable watches. So if you like watches, like my video, hit subscribe. Thank you to everybody who has subscribed to my videos. And then to end, remember to keep your watches all wound up.